It's a very unfortunate screenshot which I'm sharing right now, and this was shared by one of a very reputed leader of the Kuki community. That this is a warning notification telling that we firmly declare our opposition to any attempt aimed at reaching any agreement with the Meiti or deviating from the demand for separate administration under pretense of compensation, peace or religious region. We are present at the front line inside the cities and inside the remote villages. We will hunt you and your families and have absolutely no hesitation to shoot you even from your back. I really fear that other videos might also come out in the very near future. It was not a, it was also a very matter of fact that this was done on one community, but I also fear that other videos might come up in very near future if this kind of videos are being used to propagate on certain agendas to divert the main issue. I think Christian का voice तो बहुत important है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे एक narration चल रहा है कि they have been using so many cards like वो ट्राइबल का कार्ड है, माइनॉरिटी का कार्ड है, मेजॉरिटी का कार्ड है, क्रिश्चियन और हिंदू का कार्ड है. बट एक सरप्राइजिंग फैक्ट है ये कि हमारा मैते क्रिश्चियन का 4 चर्चेस भी कुकी क्रिश्चियंस ने भी अटैक किया. बट we also would like to make a very sincere appeal, not just as a Meitei but as a Manipuri, as an Indian, to the whole citizens of India, not to divert from the main issue, which is the illegal immigrants, the narco-terrorism, and also so many of the I would say unheard voices of these certain groups of people, because there were presence of around 3,000 to 4,000 illegal immigrants, I would say refugees during that time, where they came because of the fight which was happening between the Jansatta army and the Chin Kuki tribe in that Myanmar itself. There was a survey put up by the NAB, NAB department. So in that NAB department report, 15,400 acres of land were found to be poppy planted on the census of 2017 to 2023. And out of that, surprisingly, 13,122, specifically I'm terming you, 13,122 acres of land.
मणिपुर हिंसा को लेकर इतने दिनों से जो वायलेंस चल रहा था, इस पर एक कमेटी की बैठक थी. इस कमेटी के बारे में हमारे साथ एक एक्टिविस्ट हैं मणिपुर के. पहले आप अपना परिचय दे सकते हैं हमारे दर्शकों को. व्हाट्स योर नेम?
मेरा नाम रोहन सिंह फिल्म है. मैं मणिपुर से और मैं एक मैते कम्युनिटी से बिलोंग कर सकता हूँ, और मैं एक मैते क्रिश्चियन भी हूँ.
आप कब से यहाँ पर है, दिल्ली में है, और आप अभी क्या काम कर रहे हैं एज एन एक्टिविस्ट?
जुलाई 15 तारीख से हमारा एक मैते क्रिश्चियन और मैते हेरिटेज सोसाइटी का जॉइंट प्रोग्राम है जंतर मंतर से, और एक इमीडिएट नोटिस आएगा 14 की रात में दैट इवेंट इज़ कैंसल्ड. तो 15 तारीख तक मेरे को लाइक पुलिस केम एंड पिक मी अप समवेयर अराउंड 8 o'clock in the morning without any proper notification and without any kind of arrest warrant. So I was detained in the police station for around 5.5 hours till that day.
सीएम बीरेन्द्र सिंह के रवैये के बारे में आप बताइए. इतने टाइम से जो एक मतलब इंस्टीट्यूशनलाइज्ड बोला जा रहा है इसको, और नार्को टेररिज्म की बात आपने कही है, तो ये कितना हानिकारक हो सकता है? हाउ कैन इट बी डेंजरस फॉर द एथनिक कम्युनिटीज, बिकॉज देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी इन टर्म्स ऑफ द जियोग्राफी इटसेल्फ. तो आप बताइए सीएम बीरेन्द्र सिंह के हवाले से, आप इस पूरी घटना को जो हैंडल किया गया है स्टेट की तरफ से, आप कैसे देखते हैं और क्या कहेंगे?
ये बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट सवाल है. मैं एक एक्टिविस्ट हूँ नंबर 1, और एक्टिविस्ट और गवर्नमेंट का रिलेशन नंबर 1 it's not always good. In the past we had a series of arguments between the state government and myself. Let me just explain to you by facts and proof, which right now the Kokomi speaker has also put forward.
This is a letter from General Staff Officer, Inspector General of the Assam Rifles, and they write a letter to the Deputy Secretary Home, Government of Manipur, and the letter's headline heading says that fresh illegal influx of Myanmar nationals along Indo-Myanmar border in Jammu district, and they have detected around.
So I was called to More, this town of More, which is the bordering town of Myanmar. I was called on the humanitarian ground to help out this refugee. So I went there, help out this, few thousands of refugees during that time, and I was one of a person who personally have encountered how many, refugees and illegal immigrants always come in India like this. And when someone like me who has gone to the field and have experienced by myself how many illegal immigrants have gone to this. Myself, I'm a Christian, so like we have this Christian bonding of whatever the community that we belong. Anyone, let me tell you the two difference between persecution of Christians and a communal fight. When it comes to persecution of Christian, I can be also persecuted by my own people on the ground of Christianity. I can be targeted by my own people on the ground of Christianity, and that is persecution. The problem that is being faced right now by our cookie chain brothers, I won't say this is not persecution, this has nothing to do with Bible, but rather than this is because of the communal ethnic clash happening between the Metis and the cookies, that we are telling that if you want to come to India, let's do a formal procedure, a formal proper documentation.
इन टर्म्स ऑफ रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आप अगर बताना चाहे कि क्या ज़रूरी हो जाता है, बिकॉज इतना हो चुका है, समय हो चुका है, इट हैज़ बीन अ लॉन्ग टाइम एंड सो मच ऑफ वायलेंस इज happened already. So who should be responsible? What should be the responsibility after this? Because clearly I don't know what's the solution. I mean, you can tell me how to find a common ground or what is the solution, but what's the responsibility? Who's supposed to take it?
It's a very unfortunate screenshot which I'm sharing right now, and this was shared by one of a very reputed leader of the Kuki community. That this is a warning notification telling that we firmly declare our opposition to any attempt aimed at reaching any agreement with the Meiti or deviating from the demand for separate administration under pretense of compensation, peace or religious region. We are present at the front line inside the cities and inside the remote villages. We will hunt you and your families and have absolutely no hesitation to shoot you even from your back. 2 days after, this circulation has been widely propagated among the Kuki communities, and I really fear right now hardly any cookies will turn up in this peace talk. Despite though we are a Christian, we always love to see the pure Manipur where all the 35 ethnic groups of people are living together, sustaining together, despite of every communal riot happening in Manipur. See, the Nagas and the Kukis had also a very fierce, fight happening in 1993 till 1997, 5 saal ka. But we have now come to a common ground where we are sustaining together. I've seen these videos of babies saying that we have not got foods to eat for days. And those people who are in the very elite group or the high ranking people are the not ones who are suffering right now. I'm at a ground where I say I'm a common people right now. We have to open doors and sit together where our common people are not suffering. And this is my earnest appeal to all my Kuki brothers and sisters. We should put an end to this.